title fight to start the night.
The Women's World Champion, IYO Sky, who has never won at WrestleMania, but an opportunity to knock off two of the best tonight.
That's what it's all about right there. That championship she has earned. She's gonna have to hold on to tonight as two of the greatest in the history of professional wrestling.
You notice that statistic, 3-0 in triple threat matches in her career. That's important, Wade, because under triple threat rules, there is no advantage for the champion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the worst nightmare of any champion having to defend in this scenario. It's one thing losing your title to a better woman. It's another thing entirely losing your title when you're not factored into the finish of the match whatsoever. This is the kind of match as a champ you avoid at all costs. But fair play to IYO Sky. She took it on the chin and she's ready for combat.
You know, Pat, last year at WrestleMania, IYO Sky lost the WWE Women's Championship to Bayley. Does that weigh on her mind coming into this match tonight?
Now, obviously, you have to have thoughts of yesterday's nightmares every once in a while, but she feels like she's a new IYO Sky coming into this WrestleMania. She is our champion. She has had to retain it against Rhea, and obviously Bianca's been waiting, but whenever you think about everybody forgetting about her, she could utilize that as motivation to come out here on the grandest stage.
And she will have a large contingent supporting her tonight in Las Vegas.
Cement her legacy as a champ tonight in Las Vegas. There's a buzz in here, Cole, isn't there?
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down.
Well, you hear the reaction, ladies and gentlemen, for Bianca Belair here tonight. And there is a reason for that. Bianca Belair, Pat alluded to this earlier, has really played a key role in the story of IYO Sky defeating Rhea Ripley to win the World Championship, and then a special guest referee a few weeks later.
So I'll put it this way, if you win the Elimination Chamber, as Belair did, and you earn yourself a championship opportunity against whomever the champ may be, you expect a one-on-one match. This is not that. This has got a lot harder for Belair, so I get why she's the green.
And this is emotional for Bianca as well. That is her stepdaughter enjoying this entrance with Bianca Belair, who has a stellar record at WrestleMania. She comes in at 4-1, but then one loss was in a battle royal. Bianca Belair has always shined on the big stage. Remember the matchup with Sasha Banks in the main event a number of years ago here at WrestleMania. Will this night once again belong to Bianca Belair?
Double Dutch happening in the back was nothing short of impressive, which is everything that revolves around Bianca Belair, the EST of the WWE. The toughest, the strongest, the quickest, the baddest, and tonight, she beats two other people and walk out of here with the title.
Yeah, normally at this point, nerves are sky high, I'd argue, with the competitors in this opening triple threat match, though. They've all been here before, they've all done it before, they've all had massive success on this kind of stage in the past. Nerves maybe at an all-time low for a match of this magnitude.
Michael Cole, can you spell WrestleMania without the letters E, S, or T?
No, not at all. Bianca Belair, however, in her career has struggled against both IYO Sky and Rhea Ripley. So let's see how that plays out here tonight.
A lot of roses there.
This is what we
Listen to this ovation. I asked Rhea Ripley what WrestleMania means to her. She told me home. Because Rhea Ripley has been a part of every WrestleMania since the year 2020. She's had incredible moments at this big event. And tonight, Rhea Ripley plans to regain her world championship. You know, Pat, we had her on the Pat McAfee show this past Friday. And we talked about this in the Countdown show. The one thing we've learned about Rhea is the maturation of Rhea Ripley over the past couple of years. And the word confidence now comes to mind.
Yeah, confidence in who she is. She said she's resorted to her truest self, her most authentic Rhea Ripley. And with confidence comes comfort. And when you have comfort at the biggest stages, that's when the championship title comes back home. Mommy is poised to leave Vegas with her title, and I don't think anybody would be surprised.
From Riot City Wrestling in her homeland of Australia to a dojo in Japan to playing soccer and karate and swimming to making the trek to the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida to becoming an NXT UK champion, back to the States to dominate WWE. It has been an incredible career ride for Rhea Ripley.
She's an anomaly from Australia. And tonight, she's back on the biggest stage. It's sports entertainment.
Let's kick things off for the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is a triple threat match. And it is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challengers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. Next, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion, IYO Sky.
The champion IYO Sky with an incredible record against Bianca Belair and is also undefeated in her career against Rhea Ripley. Tonight defends the championship in a triple threat match. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is how the rules work. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will become the world champion. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. And Wade, that means IYO Sky does not have to be involved in the decision to lose her title tonight.
Yeah, absolutely not. It's a trepidatious time for a champion in a triple threat matchup like this. But IYO Sky may have a major advantage. There is real bitterness between Belair and Rhea Ripley that has developed over the past couple of months, and they could take each other out. That's where IYO Sky benefits.
To your point, it's starting right now, yet again.
And IYO Sky is, I told you, she's no longer going to be thought of as an afterthought. And IYO Sky starting things off against Rhea and Bianca Belair. And now, Rhea and Bianca go after one another. IYO Sky now looking to pick up the pace, and there's the power of Belair.
Although if IYO Sky wants to get into a power game, boom! Great Rana from IYO Sky.
And now IYO showing off some of her athleticism. Nice drop kick drops Bianca Belair. And a drop kick of Rhea Ripley. And we are underway in a fast-paced start for the women's world title.
Everybody's kind of getting a taste of what this is about to be.
Now Rhea and Bianca square off yet again. IYO out of the equation momentarily.
It just showed you the power advantage of Rhea Ripley there. One drop kick and it has completely wiped out IYO SKY and turned this effectively into a one-on-one match, which is exactly what Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have wanted all along.
Yeah, a couple of waistlock takedowns showing off their power.
IYO SKY's okay with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley beating hell out of each other a little bit here.
Well, this is the smart thing. This is what IYO should have done all along. Step back in that opening onslaught, let these two rip each other to shreds.
Yeah, but she wants to
And
show
then
the
pounce.
world how good she is, Wade. And a nice kip up by Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley's got some history in this stadium. Back in 2021 at SummerSlam, she was involved in a triple threat match for a world title that she had recently lost. Back in the same scenario, same stadium tonight. Belair now.
Bianca Belair, so quick.
Taking advantage of those freak genetics that the EST has shown us many times before.
SEC Championship DNA beating the hell out of IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley right now.
And IYO slips out from underneath. They're going to try to take advantage of that long braid by Bianca. We've seen that used as a weapon. It can also be a detriment. Into the corner, Bianca kicking her way out.
Heel first to the nose of Rhea Ripley.
IYO top rope. Oh my goodness, double blockbuster. Covered out by IYO, stacks up both women in a kick out.
What an exclamation point that would have been on this defense had she pinned both women simultaneously.
That was a double blockbuster, did you say?
Basement drop kick as well by Sky. And now IYO targeting Bianca Belair. IYO launched out to the apron. And Bianca sending the champ into the turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley with a kick drives Bianca outside the ring.
That's two kicks that have sent competitors outside of the ring by Rhea Ripley. So much power.
And Rhea now cannonball off the apron to take out Bianca. Remember, no countouts or disqualifications. IYO SKY, the genius of the sky, gonna fly and takes out Rhea right at the table.
Picture perfect IYO SKY flying at WrestleMania.
IYO SKY so reckless with her own body, the genius of the sky doing what she does best. Now, moments prior to that, that was Rhea Ripley once again having laser focus exclusively on Bianca Belair and taking her eye off the champ.
Roll through by IYO, stop right to the gut of Rhea. You know, one thing I've noticed, guys, in the early going, cover now by Sky, hook to the leg and a kick out of two. It is much warmer in their stadium tonight than it was last night. Will that have any effect on the performers, Pat?
Yeah, the sun certainly has its fastball. We are in the desert. It does feel like it's hotter earlier than it was last night, but this match could be the reasoning for it.
IYO SKY now rolling up Bianca Belair, who's got a kick out at two. Fast-paced matchup in the early going. Who does that favor, Wade?
Well, in the temperatures like this, endurance does become an issue, and I will personally always back Bianca Belair, the uber athlete, in a scenario of pure endurance.
And now Bianca Belair.
High speed, though. You got to think IYO's happy about that.
Yeah, nice suplex by Bianca.
What if it goes to a power game?
Floats through into another suplex. Bianca Belair showing off her power here. The EST marching around the ring with a vertical suplex to IYO SKY into a kip-up. Talk about showing off, B.
How could you boo that? You're booing greatness if that's the case. The EST taking over Sin City. Oh, never mind. Spoke too quickly. Rhea Ripley says, enough of that.
Well, Belair showing out a little too much there with IYO SKY down, allowing Rhea Ripley an opportunity back into the fight.
Oh, IYO got caught. Bianca Belair. Ooh.
Like Juan Soto swinging a bat.
Well, Vegas going to have a baseball team here in a couple of years.
Yeah, good night, champ.
Stadium just to be down the street.
Brief moment of cohesion there from Rhea Bloody Ripley and Bianca Belair. Again, we're back to that one-on-one match, which these two have desired so badly.
Rhea Ripley now going to show off her power to Belair. Belair will land on her feet. Nice waist lock to Rhea.
Rhea, of course, completely blames Bianca Belair for losing the championship to Sky in the first place after Belair was a distraction at ringside.
And Rhea now lifting up IYO SKY onto her shoulder, up
Hey,
top,
yo.
razor's edge into Bianca Belair.
The human missile, IYO SKY.
Covered by Rhea. Hook of the leg for the win. Kick out by IYO at two.
Thought that was it. Bianca Belair taken out by the razor's edge javelin from Rhea Ripley, and somehow IYO Sky keeps this match rolling.
Now Rhea Ripley really starting to show that physical dominance she has over almost
IYO with
anyone
a
on the
roll
roster.
through. Nice takedown by Rhea Ripley. Turns things around now, and
She's in full control of the IYO Sky's legs.
she's looking for the prison lock. Submission move used by Rhea Ripley. Can she get the champ to tap? If she does, it's over, and Rhea will be the champion. And Bianca Belair, though, from behind, and again, the inherent danger of the triple threat matchup. Power by Belair, up on her shoulders. Bianca, Rhea lands on her feet. Nice deep arm drag. Oh, missed with a big boot. Face first. Both.
They both had the same idea. Both faces getting spiked off the ring.
Absolutely incredible.
IYO Sky, the first back to her feet. Bianca and Rhea both down in the corner.
Now, the bullet train attack by IYO Sky, both to Rhea and Bianca.
Rhea and Bianca might have distracted each other too much. Now IYO Sky's taking advantage. IYO Sky says, that's it, Cole.
Making a point, this division revolves around me. I'm now going to put this one to bed.
Rhea now going to meet IYO up top. Bianca Belair going to get involved as well. It's a dangerous situation for all three women. IYO somehow landed on her face. Rhea and Bianca down as well. Critical moment, Wade, in this match.
Well, Bianca Belair was the chief instigator in that car crash from the top and the second rope, but Belair took a nasty landing herself. IYO Sky clearly getting the worst of this, but now all three women laid out with the title hanging in the balance.
Indeed it is, as we begin WrestleMania Sunday with the Women's World Championship hanging in the balance.
All three women showing up and showing out when it really counts.
Who's gonna survive this and become our champion?
Bianca not allowing Rhea to get back to her feet, at least momentarily. Sold out tonight at Allegiant Stadium. Rhea Ripley with a forearm. Bianca with one as well. Nice drop down by Bianca Belair. And Rhea ducks under the leapfrog and just kicks Bianca out of her boots. IYO Sky with a missile drop kick.
Kip up, flip up, IYO Sky.
The champ brings the WWE fans to their feet. Bianca blasted IYO out of the air.
The biggest risk in this kind of matchup is admiring your own handiwork. IYO Sky getting lit up by this massive audience backing her to the hilt, and of course, Bianca Belair was ready to pounce.
But again, Pat, that shows Bianca's experience in this type of matchup.
She was waiting for IYO Sky to be distracted, whether it was giving herself flowers or looking another way. Spears her out of Vegas.
Bianca, shooting star, cover now, hook of the leg, and Rhea with a running knee.
Connected with that 450 splash there, Cole, but I get the point. Dangerously effective guy.
Cover now by Rhea, stacks up Bianca for the championship, and a kick out. Rhea cannot believe it.
Kicking out of a riptide. This is Bianca Belair finding a whole new level.
IYO Sky thought she had it. Bianca Belair spears her out of Las Vegas.
And you're right, Wade, this is a 450 delivered by Bianca Belair. And then Rhea Ripley with a riptide to Bianca. We thought it was over here, and a kick out by Belair.
And that is the highest stack pin possible after the heaviest artillery in this woman's arsenal. If it didn't work, where the hell do you go from here, Ripley?
Well, Rhea's going to turn her attention out to the champion IYO Sky after Bianca rolled out of the ring.
IYO just so happens to be the closest competitor. Maybe another one.
Looking for another riptide now to the champion. Rhea Ripley. Oh, nice turnaround. Drop Rhea on her head. Great counter. That DDT by Sky.
Incredible flexibility.
IYO now. Oh, ran right into a kick. What a move by Ripley.
It was like a capoeira kick right to the temple of the genius of the Sky, who is groggy, propped up gingerly against the ropes, and now in the worst position possible. What the hell is Ripley cooking up here?
IYO Sky's dazed, confused, and
now
about to be broken.
IYO above the top rope. Rhea Ripley glancing out into the sellout crowd. Rhea. Oh, what a counter by IYO Sky, countering a massive riptide. Sky, top rope, genius in the sky. Oh, and Rhea got the boots up.
And Bianca caught her.
KOD, kiss of death, Belair. Ripley breaking things up. What action. 450s and riptides. The KODs.
Over the moonsault was supposed to be it. Rhea gets her boots up. Perfectly timed. IYO Sky rolls right into a KOD. That's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. Instead, Rhea Ripley breaks it up with ease. This is an instant classic to start WrestleMania Sunday.
Oh, hats off. The mental sharpness of Ripley there was just so good. Nothing pretty about it, like a defensive end slapping someone down.
And now Belair talking trash to Rhea. Bianca all worked up, and Rhea Ripley's hurt enough. And now the slugfest underway. That was a big right by Bianca.
Completely wobbled the knees of Ripley, who's still game to fight.
Now Bianca out to the apron. Ripley block.
Oh, God. The bitterness really has boiled over now, Cole.
There's some massive shots being thrown here late in the match.
Both women here looking completely reinvigorated as they throw the heavy leather.
And now Rhea dragging Bianca up toward the top rope. Bianca looking to block. Two of the most powerful women in the game going at it high above the ring.
Big right still.
Headbutt by Rhea drops Bianca to the floor.
It's about the worst place Bianca could have fallen for Rhea Ripley.
IYO Sky now.
Uppercut there. Whoa.
IYO gonna do here from the top rope. IYO Sky fired up once again. And look at Rhea, the power of Ripley trying to hang on. Oh, and face first off the post goes Sky. Did you guys hear that?
Attempted a poison rana of the second rope, but now
Belair now with Ripley up top. Oh no! Counter the KOD. Rhea landed on her feet.
Well, this is degenerated into a hockey fight with headbutts et al. Wait a minute.
Ripley went for the riptide, countered by Belair. Bianca, oh my goodness!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Using the brain as a weapon. KOD by Belair for the win. IYO Sky over the moonsault. Cover on Belair. Sky wins. IYO Sky wins.
What?
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, IYO Sky!
What a match.
What a win for IYO Sky!
Ladies and gentlemen, an afterthought no more. IYO Sky retains her world championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania. And wait, we thought this was it, Rhea.
Well, that was about a 20-minute highlight reel of a match. Where do you choose the replays from? There's so many options, but this was the moment. Belair whipping the hell out of Rhea Ripley, was tasting victory, up for the riptide, connecting so sweetly, stacking a pin, and with perfect timing, the over the moonsault breaking up. Bianca Belair eats it. IYO Sky, the third wheel in this entire build-up, proved that this division revolves around the genius of the Sky.
The genius of the Sky hits the over the moonsault to break up the pin, then smoothly goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a brilliant display by IYO Sky, our champion coming in and our champion walking out of WrestleMania.
Also, Pat, what a brilliant display by Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair in this match tonight.
This is awesome chants scattered throughout the entirety. An instant classic to kick off WrestleMania Sunday. And IYO Sky stands tall as our champ.